Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M44, the Tier 6 American SPG. This one's located on the north spawn of Minsk and it's under the command of Major Nuisance. Yes, it's one of my replays and I'm having a bit of fun in the M44. Game started. Well, the M44, it's got a 155mm howitzer mounted in a swivel bracket on top of a Walker Bulldog hull, and Quickie Baby says it's the best credit earning vehicle in the game, because even though it's only at tier 6, it can generate so much damage so quickly off standard ammo that you earn a lot of credits for every shot you get on the enemy. And I've managed to thread myself into this little corner without actually doing any damage, so that the enemy Arty won't know where I am. But I've got shots on enemy heavies here. I fire a quick round in at that Oni, and again you've got no tracer, but I did hit the Oni. I managed to get 229 off him. The no tracer thing is a fault, I think, either with the mods or with 1.9. I think it's with 1.9 actually, why they had to do certain updates. I did get tracer there, hit the O-Ho, stunned him. I'm now going to victimize this Oni again, waiting for the shell to load. It's in, rounds out, he pulls forward, and I get a direct hit on him again for 135. Okay, some enemy tanks have appeared in the road on the far east side, and there's an IS-22, a KV-1S and a Jagdtiger 88. I thought for a second I'd go for the KV-1S because it's lighter armour, but instead I fire at the IS-22 and I got a direct hit. Even though he just pulled back in, the shell managed to find its way onto the side of the vehicle. Now I'm looking to put a shot onto that Jagdtiger 88, which is the premium Jagdtiger. Get a hit, 177. Getting lots of damage on the enemy. I can see a Cromwell's over there as well, in that corner. Can't see the Jagdtiger anymore. Oh, the KV-1S has come back, but I'm going to go for the IS-22 and another direct hit on his side, so he's not going to be very happy. And that KV-1S keeps popping up just a little bit further. I think somebody on our team keeps spotting them. Jagdtiger 88, low on hit points, rounds out. He moves back, and that shell missed altogether, even though we didn't see the tracer. But he did stun. I'm going to stay with him. I marked him as target. Almost loaded. Rounds out. That should be a kill shot. And it misses. He must have pulled back further. Okay, I've lost sight of him, so I'm going to go over to the Tiger P. Almost ready to shoot. Rounds out again. And again, we don't see the tracer, but we do see 203 hit points disappear from the Tiger P. The O-Ho's moved to a different position, but I'm going to hit him all the same. If you side scrape on those corners, you are going to get hit. And we do see a tracer as the shell hits the turret. If you wonder why I'm talking funny, it's because I bit my tongue last night while I was sleeping. I was eating a very big meal and I accidentally bit my own tongue in the process. Oh, that shell didn't go anywhere near the aim point. It did stun the O-Ho, but that's a short shell, that one. I've had a few of those recently. Almost loaded. Rounds out in the O-Ho. Hits the building instead. Nowhere near the aim point again. Not very good, this. Two bad RNGs in one shell. One moment. Go for the Tiger P. Rounds out. Yeah, that worked. 162. RNG was good on that one. Went straight to the point. Going for the O-Ho again. We're 2 tanks down on the enemy, but I'm keeping the pressure up. Every shell on the money, or on the moment it's loaded, straight out to the targets. No delays. It's a very fast reload on this M44. Rounds out again, the O-Ho misses him this time, but it lands behind him. Switching to the IS-22, who's popped out, pops back in again. So we're going for the Yoho, almost loaded. Loaded, rounds out. And another direct hit, 78 hit points. Racking up the damage, 1.7k now. We're 6 tanks down on the enemy, and they're starting to come up on from the west side. I think we're going to lose this one. I can see it already, but I'm not going to stop firing. 114 off that one. The Yoho's still got the front of his vehicle poking out, but I'm switching now to the IS-22. Loaded, rounds out. And another direct hit, 131. Over 2,000 damage now. IS-22's pulling in, but the enemy's getting close to our cap, and we're still 6 tanks down on the enemy. Rounds out in the IS-2. Another direct hit. So long as my teammates can keep going, I can keep firing. Still loading. Rounds out in the IS-22 again. He moves, but he gets hit all the same. I marked the IS-22 as my next target. He's trying to make it to the monument. Loaded. Rounds out. Another direct hit, 285 this time, on his rear. And, well, now it's getting towards the end stages. We're now 6 tanks down on the enemy. There's only 4 of us left. The IS-22's down. I'm looking for a target. I can't find one now. The enemy are actually in our side of the map. I see the KV-1S fire, splash him for 83. And the enemy's just come out of our gap, which means they're on their way down to kill me. Yep, I don't think I'm going to survive this one. I'm loaded. Rounds out the KV-1S again. I was seen. Oh, SU-122-44. Couldn't react in time and was killed. And I don't think this game's going to last very much longer. There's only one left on our team. It's an IS-3. And he's just being wiped out. So that's the end of the game. So I did as best I could. On the map it's showing, on the totals, it's showing 2,788 hit points of damage. Let's have a look and see how much I actually did manage to get. Well, it was only a second class tanker for major nuisance in the M44. I did get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, I got 18, and I got a Gore's medal. I did more damage than 8 times the hit points of my own vehicle, and my win rate from that one was 4,394, so I was definitely kicking it. Let's have a look at the team scores and see exactly where it came out. Well, it's the highest damage, 3,027, so I must have done some damage which wasn't recorded and wasn't shown. And the next highest total was the IS-3 with 2,884, but so between us, we were the main scorers on our team. And after that, it's the T-3485M on the enemy team with 2191. He managed to get a Aslains. Their Oni managed to get a steel wall. I think, yes, he blocked quite a bit of damage and took quite a lot of damage from me in the process during that game. When it came to kills, it was the IS-3 and the T-3485M and the SU-122-44 who killed me. They all got 4 kills apiece. And there was 2 kills for the KV-3, the Oni and the Jagdpanther. Unfortunately, I didn't get any kills whatsoever in that game. But when it came to base XP, it was the enemy team who got the 3 highest slots. The SU-122-44 got 1,117. The T-3485M got 1,009. And the Oni managed to get 939. I only got 597. I was beaten by the IS-3 with 785. I fired 23 rounds, got 15 direct hits, no penetration, but 22 splash. Damage of 3,027 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters, the highest damage in the game. No high caliber though for some reason. 1 hit received from the enemy, it was a penetration, that was from the SU-122-44. I damaged 6 of the enemy, didn't get any kills, so I should have earned a Confederate, but maybe there was somebody else who managed to get more hits on the enemy than me. 562 hit points of stun assist off 22 stuns. I earned 47,589 credits, got 5,361 for Courageous Resistance for getting an epic medal in a losing or a drawn game, so my total 52,950, and after repair and ammunition resupply took away 39,375 credits. I received 3 bonds for the Gore's medal, and 895 XP from the game, 513 for Courageous Resistance, took away 1,408 altogether. So, not bad, but I was saying, where's the high caliber then? I did get the highest damage in the game. I should have got the high caliber, but for some reason it was missing. I didn't hit any of my teammates during that game whatsoever, so I couldn't have been disqualified. So I want to know why Wargaming keeps dismissing a lot of Arty from getting the high caliber when they've earned it. They've done the most damage in the game. It's at least 25% of the enemy hit pool in total, and for some reason, not getting it. Oh well, there's a very curious answer to that one. I'd love to know why that's not happening, but anyway, if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.